What's up, you guys? Warnock Revolution here, back at you with another penny hunting video, and we've got a box of pennies here. All circulated rolls, which is really good. Oh look, we got a 2009 Ender. That's cool. But we're just gonna be hunting this today. So if you're into pennies and you like watching me go through pennies and look for wheat pennies and things, you'll be happy to see that we're doing that today. Anyways, I'm going to look through it for enders, and if I find any, I'll show you guys, besides this 2009 ender, which is pretty cool. I don't know, I just like the Tony on that coin. It's awesome. I'll show you guys in just a second any enders that I find. Well guys, there was no enders, so I'm just going to start with this one here. Well guys, we found our very first wheat penny in the third roll. It's a 1958 Denver, but it's still a wheat penny. It's the last year they made them, that's why I say that. But cool. Wheat penny number one on the third roll. Let's continue. Guys, in the fourth roll we've opened so far, we found another wheat penny. It's a 1948. It's a bit corroded, but still a wheat penny. Still awesome. Let's see what kind of detail it's got left on the wheat ears. Not much, but it's in pretty good shape. I mean, no, it's in pretty bad shape, honestly. Not the worst I've ever seen, but like, you know, definitely a piece of work, but still a wheat penny. Second wheat penny so far. Let's continue. Guys, roll number 5 has produced us another wheat penny. Another wheat back right here. I'm gonna guess 40s, just because the wheat ears, the detail isn't that strong on the wheat ears, up here in particular. But let's just find out. 1953 Denver. All right, so close to the 40s, but not as close as I thought it would be. I thought it would be in the 40s, but still a nice wheat penny. Added it to our wheat penny pile. Let's continue, see what else we can find. Roll number 7, guys. We have yet another wheat penny. This is looking good for the box, since this is wheat penny number 4 and only 6 rolls through. 7th roll, of course, being this one. But it's a really crusty looking wheat penny, if ever I saw one. I really don't know what to make of it. It could be really old because there's not much detail left, but it could be like a metal detecting find as well, just because it's so crusty. But we'll see what the date is in 3, 2, 1. What does that say? I'm not sure what that says. 1950? Can't be 59. 39? I have no idea what that says. Zoom in a little bit. That is so weird. I'm guessing that's a 3. I'm guessing this is a 39 Philly. But that number, the third number, you can't see it. 19 something 9. Definitely looks like a smashed 3. Can't be 59 because that's the first year of the Lincoln Memorial back. So, gonna guess a 39. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, guys. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think this penny is? 39, 29, 19. I don't think it really looks like a 19, but 29 or 39. Your best guess is as good as mine, I guess, to what that could be. But anyways, 4th wheat penny regardless. Let's continue, see what else we can find. Well guys, I guess I turned the camera off too soon, because this is something I wasn't expecting to find in one of these boxes. These boxes are from DMC Coins. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, but he doesn't get a lot of Canadians, especially not old Canadians like this. This is what you call a young head Canadian, with the young version of the Queen on here. And it was made between 1953 and 1964. A lot of them were 64 or 63, so I'm just going to guess. Well, this one's kind of worn though. I don't know. Well, I'm just going to guess 19... 1957. Let's just go with that. Oh, it's 1964. Like I said, they made a lot of those that year in 1964. So it's a find regardless. It's like a Canadian wheat penny in my opinion. So definitely be taking this out and keeping it. I definitely like this queen design and everything. So anyways, hold on to that. It's our first one in the box, but we got, 4 wheat pennies so far. I'm really thinking this box is going to be good based on what we found so far. Anyways, let's continue and see what else we can find. Guys, yet again on still roll number 7, we got another wheat penny, 1946. There's a bit of coin machine damage right through here on his jacket, as you can see. It's this ring scraping along through the date. So we kind of missing that 4, but it is a 46 Philly. Seems to be like a big crack scratch right here, but still a wheat penny. Still wheat penny number 5. So I'm pretty happy with that. 2 wheats in this one roll, and a Canadian. That's awesome. Let's continue, see what else we can find. Guys, I guess I turned the camera off too soon once again, because in roll number 7 still, we're probably like halfway through now, just because I've been going through it slow, just to see if we find anything. And here is a 1945 Denver. So our 3rd wheat penny from this roll. That's pretty crazy, finding 3 wheat pennies in one roll in this day and age. That doesn't happen too often. I'm sure it happened in the past, in like the 90s or something like that, coin roll hunting, but I was just a youngin' when that was going on in the 90s. So anyways, 45 wheat penny is a really good find, and that's wheat penny number 6 so far. Yeah, 6. So we had 3 wheat pennies in this one roll, lucky number 7, I guess, and we had a young head Canadian. That is a really good roll. We still have some of it left to go right here, but let's see what else we can find. Guys, we are entered roll number 8 now. We've got this weird white edge. I think it's just like a penny that was left in the dust or something. Yep, it's just a penny. I thought it was something else. This weird edge. It's like super shiny. It's 2018. Some white stuff on it, I guess. Some cool toning on the back, though. That's cool. It's like green and blue and purple. Just right there, though. Not on the rest of it, but still cool. And like maybe even gold. It's a cool one, though. I think I might just hold that off to the side just for funsies. And let's see what else we can find. Guys, I bring you in once again because we found another wheat penny in roll number 9. Here it is. Thinking 50s probably, because the wheat ears are in good shape, but it's reverse side up. So we can guess the date on this one again. I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna say 50s. I'll probably say 56. Wow, I was right. 56 Denver. Good guess, I guess. Anyways, good find. Wheat penny number 7 in only 9 rolls. How amazing is that? That's like a whole box worth. Hopefully we don't just find 7 wheat pennies in the whole box. Like we got lucky with these first rolls. Hopefully the whole box is like that. But yeah, I'm really excited by this box so far. Really good finds. Let's continue. Number 10, I think I'll be pointing out the Canadians when we find them, because we're not finding many, and we only found 2 so far. This is a 1975 Canadian. Nothing really too special, whereas Canadians go. If you've watched my boxes from Michigan in the past, this one's from Illinois currently, but if you watch my Michigan boxes in the past, you've seen that I've gotten like 30 to 40 Canadians per box. They're really common in my area, so I think I'll be pointing them out in this video just because they don't come up that often in Illinois, apparently. Not that close to the Canadian border, so I'm pretty close to the Canadian border, so that's why I find a lot of them. But I think I'll be mentioning them from here on in just because we found 2 of them so far, and I don't think we'll find a lot of them overall. So if you really like seeing Canadians, you'll see a lot of them in this video. Anyways, let's keep on searching. This is roll number 10, and let's continue. So guys, a few rolls later since I last saw you, this is roll number 12. We found our 8th wheat penny. It's reverse side up. I'm guessing 50s again because the detail in the wheat ears up here on the very top of the wheat ears themselves is in good shape. So I'm going to guess 57. Wow, pretty close. 58, Denver. The last year of the wheat penny design. Awesome. 8 wheat pennies in 12 rolls. That's really good. Let's continue, see what else we can find. Roll number 16, guys. We found our 9th wheat penny. It's a 1957 Denver, so date side up this time. Looks like it's a little bit off center strike. There's a lot more rim over here than there is over there. There's like almost no rim on this side. But so it's off center strike. Not particularly valuable or anything like that, but still cool. Nice looking wheat penny. Sweet. Let's continue. Well guys, it looks like I turned off the camera a little bit early because I'm just flipping through the roll and we found another wheat penny. So 2 in 1 roll. That is incredible. And it's another 1957 Denver. So sweet. Wheat penny number 10. And we're only through 16 rolls, or we're still going through this roll currently. But still, that is very awesome for just a few rolls out of the box. Like, that's still how many we have left, guys. That's pretty crazy to get 10 already. That is awesome. Let's continue, though, and see what else we can find. Roll number 19, guys. We found our 11th wheat penny right here. See it closer. Maybe even a little bit closer. Just to guess the date because it's a reverse side up. I'm thinking this one's 40s. Again, based on that wear up on the wheat ears up here. But you never know. So I'm going to guess 44. And it's a 56 Denver. And it kind of looks like it's got a wood grain appearance on it, maybe a little bit. Call these woodies. But not terribly strong on it. Not sure what causes that, but it's interesting. Interesting. Wheat penny number 11. Let's continue, see what else we can find. On roll number 19, guys, and we have another wheat penny. 1957 this time, date side up. So obverse facing us. Anyways, yeah, wheat penny number 12. Sweet. Let's continue, see what else we can find. Roll number 23, guys. We got our, 13th wheat cent. Pretty good shape. It's got some luster still left on it. So I'm going to say somewhere in the 50s. It's pretty cool looking, though. It's got some toning, I guess, golden toning. Anyways, let's flip it and see what the date is. I'm gonna guess 56. 1956 Denver, so I was right about that. And yeah, that luster is still left on it. In a few places on here. See it around the date, you can see it around his portrait. You can see it up here by In God We Trust. So that's awesome. Wheat penny number 13. Let's continue. Guys, we are still on roll number 23, and we got our 14th wheat penny. Sweet. I'm going to guess 40s on this one because it looks a little bit more worn than usual. 45. Alright, I was wrong, but it's a 52. 1952 Denver. So sweet. Wheat penny number 14. Awesome. 2 wheats in 1 roll. That's always a good day. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, number 24. We found our 15th wheat penny. And I also see a Canadian in the roll, so we'll find out what that is later. But here it is. Reverse facing us, so we can guess the date again. Gonna guess 1957. All right, 1953 Denver is what it is. Wheat penny number 15. We're not even halfway through the box yet. We're getting close, but we're not halfway through the box yet. So let's see what this Canadian is. 1968, so almost a bird cent. A bird cent has the bird design on the back of the where the date would be, right where these maple leaves are. There's a bird, and that's from 1967. 68, still an older Canadian penny, still good to get. It's our third one of the box. Let's keep hunting and see what else we can find. So guys, we're in roll 27 of the box, and we just found another Canadian. So this is Canadian number 4 of the box. It's a 1977. It's got some luster left on it, so that's good. It's not that old though, so I mean it's pretty old, but you know, not extremely old like a young head Canadian or anything like that. It's still nice. Still keepable. Let's see what else we can find. Well guys, roll 30 of this box has produced wheat penny number 16. Looks pretty old though. I'm gonna guess 30s on this one. Maybe 39, let's just go with that. 1942, so not 30s, but pretty close. 42 Philly. I'll take it. Let's continue to see what else we can find. Like I turned off the camera too soon, guys, because still in the same roll number 30, we found another wheat penny, 1957 Denver. So sweet. Wheat penny number 17. Let's go. 2 wheats in one roll. That's awesome. Let's continue. Our 18th wheat penny comes from roll number 33. It's right here. Reverse side up so we get to guess the date. I'm going to guess 1941. Pretty close. 1942 Philly. Sweet. Another good find. Let's continue to see what else we can find. So guys, we're on roll number 37. We found our 5th Canadian. It's a 1975 with a lot of luster left on it. It's really in pretty good shape. Let's see what this side looks like. Oh, not so as nice as the other side, but still a Canadian, still pretty nice. Let's continue, see what else we can find. Roll number 39 of this hunt has produced our 19th wheat penny. Here's another one, guys. Looks pretty old this time. I'm going to guess 30s. It's based on its condition, it could be, you know, older, it could be newer, who knows. But let's just flip it and see. 1955 Denver, so it really caught me off guard with that back. I guess I wasn't looking at it that closely or what, but 55, 19th wheat penny, that's super cool. Let's continue, let's see what else we can find. Guys, it looks like I turned off the camera too early once again because we have another wheat penny number 20 in the same roll. 1950 Denver. Sweet. Adding it to the pile. 20 wheat pennies, guys, and we still have 10 rolls left. This is awesome. What a great box. Anyways, let's continue and see what else we can find. Guys, it looks like I turned off the camera too early once again because yet again we have another wheat penny in roll number 39. So wheat penny number 21. I'm going to guess 50s on this one. It looks pretty new. Let's flip it and see. 1956 Philly. I'll definitely take it. Awesome. Wheat penny number 21. Let's go. Let's continue. Roll number 42, guys. We got another Canadian. It's a 1980, so not very old at all. Something I probably wouldn't show you on film, but since it's an Illinois box and we don't get that many of them, that's Canadian number 6. Let's continue, see what else we can find. Turned off the camera too early again because we found something else a few coins later. It's a wheat penny, our 22nd wheat penny from 1944. It was date side up, so couldn't guess the date on this one, but it looks like it's from the 40s, so cool. Anyways, let's continue, see what else we can find. Guys, I wasn't sure if this was a wheat penny right away because of how dirty it is, but it is a 1945 Denver wheat penny. It's wheat penny number 23. So sweet. Good to find. Let's continue. So guys, we've reached the end of the box, unfortunately. But we do have a lot of amazing finds, so that's good. So I rolled all the coins up in these rollers, and I'm going to return them to the bank and hopefully get another box of pennies to hunt. So that's what this is all at. I have a coin machine at bank that I usually go to dump off all the coins, but since I can't get coins like I normally do, I'm just going to roll them up and trade them for circulated boxes from the bank. But for finds, we got a 1939, I believe, a 1942, a 1944, a 1944 again, a 1945 Denver, another 1945 Denver, 1946 Philly, and a 1948 Philly. For 50s, we got a 1950D, we got a 1952D, we got a 1953D, another 1953D, 1955D, a 1956D, a 1956D, a nicer 1956D, a 1956 Philly, a 1957 Denver, a 1957 Denver, a 1957 Denver, a 1957 Denver, a 1958 Denver, and a 1958 Denver again. For nicer finds, we found a really nice 1965. The back looks as nice as the front. And a 1973 D. And the back looks as nice as the front. So those two I'll probably be keeping because they're just awesome. For weird stuff, we got a really corroded penny on one side, and then the other side is completely like normal. So it's kind of weird. We got this toned one that I showed you guys earlier. And then this other toned one I did not show you guys earlier. It's like purple and blue and, you know, just luster still left on it. It's a shield scent, so 2011 shield scent. We got for Canadians, we got a 1964 Canadian, a 1968 Canadian, 1975, 1975, 1977, and 1980. And I'm really happy we got a young head out of this box. Really wasn't expecting it, and we got one. But overall, we got 23 wheat pennies, so that's really awesome. Definitely a really great box, in my opinion. Doesn't happen like this very often, where you average about 6 to 10 wheat pennies normally, not 23 like this box had. So I'm really excited about that. So that's really awesome. And then I forgot to mention, we found two 1969 San Franciscos. Neither of them are the DDO, so I'll probably just be tossing those back into circulation. But interesting that we found two 1969 San Franciscos. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video, but for now, like the video if you liked it, comment down below your thoughts, and share this video with a friend if you think they'd enjoy it during this coin shortage. That'd be awesome. And I hope you guys stay safe out there. Peace.